6:47. Time now for a final check of your pinpoint weather and traffic together on this Thursday morning. Michelle's still very busy in the Pinpoint Doppel 12 Forecast Center along with Pete Mangione, tracking the very latest conditions for us. Michelle?
Yeah, we've been continuing to track this snow. What we've seen is a little dry slot of in the radar here over western Rhode Island down along our south coast, where the steadier snow combining with those strong winds have been focused from Providence and points east right now. And we are looking at some heavy snowfall. I mean, very dependent on your location. While most of Rhode Island has only seen maybe a dusting to an inch of snowfall, we're now piling up here. Mansfield, Jeff Richardson sent in this picture. He said 5 inches of snow there. It's certainly at least 3. We've gotten reports of that in the National Weather Service office in Taunton, and reports of a few inches of snow in the Attleboro area as well. And that's why that winter storm warning has been extended now into Bristol and Plymouth counties. So I think the highest totals away from the immediate coastline. We've been back and forth between rain, sleet, and snow in New Bedford. But as you travel further inland, this snow is already accumulating, and some of our highest snowfall amounts may be right in this area from, say, Pawtucket up through Foxborough, Taunton, Attleboro, and into western Plymouth County. So storm timing this out for us. It's wind-blown snow, varying intensities off and on throughout the daytime today, even heavy at times. Most of the accumulating snow, especially in Rhode Island, looks like it'll be tonight. We'll get a burst of heavier snow that'll move through, and it tapers off through the afternoon on Friday. So we still have more than 24 hours to go with this storm, and the strong winds will be continuing. Winds gusting over 40 miles an hour, quite a few spots overnight and this morning. Jamestown, New Bedford, Providence, Nantucket with a 61-mile-an-hour gust. You combine that with the snow and you can see the visibility is being reduced. It's dry right now in Westerly, so good visibility there, but we're under a mile in Providence, under a mile in Taunton, New Bedford, under a mile. The center of our storm spinning right over here, and you can see that moisture wrapping around far away from the center of the storm, and we're expecting it to be a slow-moving system, which is why we're going to continue to see more of these wintry conditions through the daytime today. So temperatures this afternoon only climbing a few degrees to around 35. We'll continue to see snow and sleet, especially in eastern Massachusetts, and then again accumulating snow through the nighttime hours tonight around 29 degrees. Futurecast did a nice job here hitting this heavy snow at 9 o'clock this morning in Bristol County. Notice at times it makes it all the way into western Rhode Island, so at 2 in the afternoon that snow off and on. But again, the steadier snow today is going to be focused to the east as we go into the nighttime hours tonight. This is 11 o'clock at night. You see this steadier snow making its way into Rhode Island, and throughout the morning tomorrow we're going to see off and on snow even into the early part of the afternoon. So still looking at snowfall amounts of 5 to 9 inches. Feeling comfortable now with these 5 to 9 inch totals for a good part of Bristol and western Plymouth counties. We're going to have to get that heavier burst of snow in overnight to get those amounts in northern Rhode Island, and 3 to 5 inches for Providence. As you travel further south and west into Rhode Island, these amounts might need to be trimmed a little bit, as that looks like some of the heavier snow again focused more over eastern Massachusetts, eastern Rhode Island. Here's your 7-day futurecast. Again, it's a stormy couple of days. We're going to continue with the coastal effects here. We've gotten through one high tide cycle already in eastern Massachusetts, and there's been numerous reports of roads flooded out and closed due to the flooding. 1 to 4 foot storm surge, wave heights 15 to 25 feet, and those winds 40 to 55 miles per hour. Friday, travel conditions look poor, especially through the morning commute, and then just improving a bit as we head into the evening commute. But I expect a difficult travel day again for tomorrow. The weekend still looks nice with sunshine, blustery winds Saturday, but finally back to lighter winds by Sunday afternoon. Make sure to check in with Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca starting tonight live at 5 for the very latest on this nor'easter. Let's head back to the highways.